of the road to the Champions League with Port Vale, and this is the third game of the pre-season games, and let's get to it. I hope you are having a nice day, and please enjoy this this match against Cambridge United. Let's get to it. We got an unchanged lineup.
Players improving in terms of fitness, Alan. I think as this Invitational Cup goes on, we're now at the third group stage game.
Okay.
Yeah, and all the managers using their full squads, trying to give everybody a decent run out in these matches.
Port Vale playing here
against
Cambridge United.
Let's get to this. This is Theo Robinson passes it to Perkis. Perkis passes it to Louis Dodds. Louis Dodds loses the ball.
Well,
Perkis loses
like
the ball now. Adam Yates
they've got two forwards.
Yes.
Yanking Taylor.
They will get some service, but
headed away by
this shape have been pretty negative.
I don't know. Theo Robinson now passes it to McGivern. McGivern to Reeves. Reeves tries to get through to JJ Hooper, but no cigar. What a tackle by Carl Dickinson for.
It's going to be a throw.
We'll give them the throw.
Newton.
Moore to Dodd. Dodd to JJ Hooper. JJ Hooper to Theo Robinson. Theo Robinson passes it back to JJ Hooper. JJ Hooper to Reeves. Reeves to Moore. Moore crosses it in to JJ Hooper, but he couldn't capitalise. But
strong, powerful
Louis does to get the ball. McGivern heads it to Carl Dickinson. Carl Dickinson back to Reeves. Reeves to JJ Hooper. Hooper to Louis Dodds. Louis Dodds turns that one and tries to take a shot. Theo Robinson shoots, tries his head, but it goes wide. Well intercepted, but JJ Hooper's on the ball. JJ Hooper! Oh, it's the post! Unlucky JJ Hooper.
And that's a throw.
Our throw. Port Vale's throw. Perkis throws it into Dodds. Dodds
He's away from his
on the ball.
Now.
Still on the ball. Louis Dodds crosses it into JJ Hooper. Oh, over the crossbar.
This is the kind of pitch that I think attacking players favour, Alan, don't they?
I think they do, yeah, because it means mistakes from defenders and a little bit of miscontrol, loss of footing, and you're in.
You such what?
Moore disappointed with that touch. And he's lost the ball.
It's Perkis now. To Louis Dodds. Louis Dodds to Moore. Moore gets the ball away from him. Yeah, being taken away from him. Heads away by Yates.
Cross it.
Called Dickinson. No, McGovern, sorry. To Dodge. Dodge to Theo Robinson, but defender was there
They might open them up now.
for Cambridge.
Lost his marker cleverly. And here's the shot. Oh, and it's
Over the bar for Cambridge United.
Well, here is that earlier incident, Alan. So close.
Purkis to Dodge.
Good challenge
Dodge tries
between the
in,
two of
but
them there.
intercepted
Williamson.
by one of the Cambridge players.
Giving the ball
Dodge
away now.
tackles back. Tries to find Theo, but no, he can't.
Now
Theo Robinson, that is, not Theo Walcott. Called Dickinson to Reeves. Reeves back to Moore. Moore to JJ Hooper. JJ Hooper shoots and scores off the post and in, and it's 1-0 to Port Vale against Cambridge United.
He wouldn't have scored too many better than that. He certainly wouldn't have hit too many harder than
Let's
he did
go,
there.
guys, let's do this. Hooper.
That has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Could be dangerous. And it will go into the middle now.
McGovern
Didn't
to
quite
Adam
cause the
Yates.
problems
Adam
that it
Yates
looked
to
as though
Theo
it would, that
Robinson.
cross.
Theo
Now
Robinson
the defending team can play their way out of trouble.
plays a through ball for JJ Hooper. JJ Hooper tries,
Oh, in goes the cross.
sees Theo
Here's the
Robinson
header.
running,
Great header. Great save.
but he
Oh, nothing wrong with that, was there? I thought he was going to score with a
headed
header,
it right into the goalkeeper's hands.
This could be
Oh,
a
that's a
chance.
good ball. Oh,
Maybe think about starting
couldn't
an attack.
capitalise. Couldn't capitalise on it. And why is my stupid controller?
Berry. Newton. And here's the cross. And he's kept the ball out
Good
of the penalty area
defending,
without
card
blocking the
Dickinson.
defender. That's going to be a corner for Cambridge United. And it's
Good
straight
save
forward
by
save.
Yeah, that was pick
John
and
Anik.
choose. He saved that 100 times out of 100.
Found his teammate well. That
Good
was a
defending.
very well-timed tackle.
Reeves to Theo Robinson. Theo Robinson sees JJ Hooper. Oh, that's a ball from Theo Robinson. Now it's 2-0. 2 goals for JJ Hooper now. Come on, the Vale.
Restarting at 2-0.
Half time now. 2-0
is the score at the break.
to Port Vale versus Cambridge United. There's the Vale fans celebrating. He's good for
On top of his game
JJ
there,
Hooper
and I'm
scored
sure
4 today,
he'll be
but
thinking about grabbing his hat-trick
shot
in the
at
second
4,
half.
but scored 2. As I was about to say, there's the half-time result of the other league tables. Oxford, we did beat them, Oxford, last time 5-0. We played Oxford last game, but it cut halfway through it, so we won them 5-0.
There's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. So half-time done and dusted. Players ready to go for the second period in this invitational group stage 3 match. Berry.
So here we go.
Shots on here. Well, it was a chance, but
Cambridge started off really well there.
Wide.
Yeah, he certainly saw him coming. I think it put him off. He took his eye off the ball there.
Yates to Purkis. Purkis to tries to get dodged, but gives Cambridge United the throw-in.
Now done. Maybe the cross. Very good. The shot's on! He'll never be afraid to shoot, but he'll be hoping for better efforts than that.
Adam Yates to Perkis. Perkis to Dodds this time. Dodds to Theo Robinson. Theo Robinson looking for a player, but JJ Hooper's there, but the goalkeeper punches away before JJ Hooper gets it connected it with his head.
Smith, I know you're a big fan of Petr Cech, the goalkeeper. Here's some news for you. Cech.
Carl Dickinson, what a tackle by Carl Dickinson there. Passes it to Reeves. Reeves to JJ Hooper. JJ Hooper to Theo Robinson. Theo Robinson tries to turn but gets the ball lost. And I know Reeves is tired, so I'll take you off, Reeves, for Sam Foley, and I'm going to take off Louis Dodds for Chris Birchall.
And the manager's going to make a change here. He's got to play it back to the goalkeeper. Berry.
Come on, Vale. Where are the Vale players? Good tackle by Louis Dodds before he goes off. Can Louis Dodds score? Still Louis Dodds on the ball. The goalkeeper, it's just him and the goalkeeper. He shoots now, 3-0. Louis Dodds scores that goal. What a goal. Louis Dodds, all on his own.
Unstoppable.
But he's going off as well.
Left us with a memory from this game, and for himself, of course, with the goal.
There's a Vale fan still happy about his goal.
On the right hand side of the goal. I think he saw the gap there.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
Ben Moore, what a tackle.
Throw now after the tackle. Here's Dunn. Newton. Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they?
Moore passes
clear.
it to JJ Hooper. JJ Hooper plays it to Theo Robinson. Theo Robinson is on the ball. Shoots! And it's 4-0 to Port Vale now. What a goal by Theo Robinson. Outside of the box.
So quick, Alan.
Well, once he got going, those defenders were never going to catch
And
him.
smashed it home for Port Vale there.
Well, it's going to be a substitution now. Berry. For a throw-in.
More to Dickinson. Dickinson to JJ Hooper. JJ Hooper to Chris Birchall, but Chris Birchall, the ball ran too far in front of Chris Birchall. Burgess tries to tackle, but it didn't succeed. Richard Duffy gets the ball. Now it's a goal kick to Port Vale now. Theo Robinson heads it to Sam Foley, but I don't know what happened then.
Well, when they do say
Richard Duffy to Moore.
matches,
Moore
the
to
psychology
Theo
of
Robinson.
getting it
Theo
right on the
Robinson
big day.
to JJ
thought
Hooper.
ability-wise, it's,
JJ Hooper passes it
much
to
a
Chris
level
Birchall.
thing.
Chris Birchall tries to shoot.
Wonderful
Theo
save.
Robinson tries to shoot as well.
Really reach out for that. Coming up, a corner.
That was a big pile up there. Chris Birchall shoot, but goalkeeper save. Richard Duffy! Oh, that was a ball and off. Shot and off, that was by Richard Duffy. Making him stretch like that, the goalkeeper.
Duffy!
Duff it again.
And a poor one.
Well, the defending team.
Here's a goal kick now this time.
So
Not
easily.
another corner. I wish it was another corner though. I'll be very happy.
He's cut out that pass. It wasn't an accident. He read the mind of the opponent.
Rich Duffy. What?
Well,
You
we've
doing,
been
mate?
locked in this position for a while. Probably the longest period in the game where... Great save by a diving goalkeeper.
What? Goalkeeper, what the hell was that? Fumbled it, then a player was like capitalising on it.
Can he do it?
Saved
Stop.
by
Corner coming
John
up.
Anik. JJ Hooper, get the ball away, JJ. Go on, JJ. Sam Foley to Theo Robinson. Theo Robinson.
Break is definitely on.
Foul.
And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. Good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Furlong. And the cross is in.
Chris Birchall now. Passes it to Moore to JJ Hooper. JJ Hooper passes it to Theo Robinson but gets one of their defenders. It's
And it's come to an
full
end now
time,
as the referee
4-0
blows the
to
whistle for
Port
the last
Vale
time.
now.
Well, one team's
Well
coming
done,
off
Vale.
looking pretty fresh. The other
Through to the semi-finals of this. There's the final, like the full-time results of the other matches. Let's see who reaches the semi-finals. How much money have I got to spend? I've got 1.2 million to spend. That's good. Got Wickham in the semi-finals. Let's go. Let's play against Wickham. Just changing. Could have put O'Connor. I put Sam Foley on then instead. Let's go. Let's play Wickham in the semi-final. I'm sorry for this news then.
Well, despite the pre-season nature of the competition, there's been some real good tournament play in the Invitational Cup so far, and we've reached the semi-final stage. It's been very enjoyable.
It has been. We've seen some good football, and neither of these sides will want to duck out of the competition now.
Come on,
Port Vale
Vale.
playing
Come
here,
on, Vale.
face Wickham Wanderers. Now we can check on the lineup. Well, we put it up, and what looks, Alan, very defensive, but there's flexibility, isn't there, in the side?
Yeah, and I think with his shape, so much
I know it's the
depends on
same
wing
goalkeeper,
backs, how much
same
they
back
are allowed
four,
to get
same
forward and what
left
they can do when they do get
mid
forward.
and right
This is the
midfielder.
It
But
looks as though the manager has set up
there's
the
only
team
one
here.
change.
Whatever happens, we're not going to be beaten today.
Does look that way, doesn't it? And I hope
That is
it's not
Sam
a dull
Foley
affair, this,
starts
because we've
this
seen this
game.
manager set up teams in the past and just concentrating on a clean sheet.
First touches of the
Go.
ball, the game is underway.
Perkis now. Back to Theo Robinson. Theo Robinson passes it to Perkis. Perkis passes it to Louis Dodge. Louis Dodge tries to find Theo Robinson and then does. Theo Robinson crosses it in to JJ Hooper. But JJ Hooper gets
He got the
fouled.
last touch, the defender, so that will be a corner.
It's a corner already for Port Vale.
a goalkeeper who's asserted himself
Perkins
from the
tries
corner.
to get
The
the ball,
defenders
but
love that.
it's too close to the goalkeeper. What a tackle! Theo Robinson, what are you doing? What a good tackle by Theo Robinson there. Passes it to Adam Yates. Yates loses the ball.
He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position. And
Adam Yates, what are you doing?
Too high.
Losing the ball to one of their players. Why, Adam Yates? Adam Yates back to Perkins. Perkins to Louis Dodds. Louis Dodds to Foley. Foley to Moore. Moore to JJ Hooper. JJ Hooper now. Can he do his fantastic shot? No, he can't.
Well, none of his teammates
But
can get near that
shot.
cross.
What
Bastian
happened
Schweinsteiger is
last
making the
time?
headlines today. A confirmed deal. He has moved to Manchester United.
Yeah, they were
Like what we did last time. I did that last time in the
around £30 million on what is a
first part. If you
player.
didn't see it, Perkins actually scored from a cross. Sam Foley, what a tackle by Sam Foley. Passes it to
Foley.
Theo Robinson, then back to JJ Hooper, then back to Sam Foley, but he couldn't capitalise on it. So Louis Dodds is trying to not fall over.
Joe Jacobson. Now
So
Stewart.
if I do vlogs from now on with somebody, it's my girlfriend.
McGinn. Well, they're in a good position here. That's a clever pass.
No.
He's got his shot off now. Couldn't keep it down.
Like on this channel, if Mr. Lucky Cat does like more, like if I, Mr. Lucky Cat, do more
Here's Robinson.
vlogging with another
slid it at
person,
him.
it's
Somehow he got
because
out of the way.
vlogging
the
with my
cross.
girlfriend.
No one could get there to reach the cross. And that, for sure, is a goal kick.
I don't want to use a name because the exes might find this video and
Good
probably
vision,
start
able to switch the play
kicking
there.
off and jealous.
Wasn't very good control. They've lost the ball. It's a quick
Well,
break.
through a ball to JJ Hooper. JJ Hooper scores 1-0 to Port Vale. Let's get this match underway. Let's go Port Vale.
First goal, it's 1-0.
Let's see if we can get to the final. If we get to the final, I will actually play that game as well. It's 1-0 currently to Port Vale.
On to the attack now. That's not a good cross at all. And
Good
easy
defending.
to defend.
Bobby, there.
Hooper.
Ben Moore to JJ Hooper. JJ Hooper to Sam Foley. Sam Foley to Louis
Can
Dodds.
he do it?
Louis Dodds now.
Shoots.
Shoots.
He's kept it out.
Theo Robinson
Offside is the call. We
capitalises,
can
but
see it again, which of course
it's
the officials
offside.
can't.
No, they get one chance, and
Louis Dodds
he's
was
done well with
offside.
his chance. He's made the correct call.
Sam Foley
pass.
gets the ball but
He's given
passes it
straight to
to
the opposition.
one of the Wycombe Wanderers players.
Trying to widen the approach play here, but it's out for a throw-in.
McGiffin takes the throw-in to Ben Moore. Ben Moore to Sam Foley. Sam
Good
Foley loses
hustle
the
for
ball
possession there, but it's the challenger who's got it. Shot on! It was the
and
moment
they tried to
we
shoot,
thought, but it didn't turn out
it
that
went
way.
Well,
live.
his teammates are giving him daggers
Annett.
there because they
John
were
Annett
fully
to-
expecting him to tuck that one away.
I think it's Richard McGiffin to Carl Dickinson now. Carl Dickinson keeps running on the left wing. Left wing.
There's the ball
Crosses
in.
it into Theo Robinson.
Here's the
Can he
shot.
shoot? No, he
Great work
can't.
by the keeper.
Good save by Wycombe's goalkeeper.
What we've got here today is a cup game.
Perkins,
the
what a
winners
good
will feel
defending
that
by
they're
Perkins there.
Great chance of actually winning the trophy at this stage, and the team that we're really looking at here, Alan, the manager has really started the match 24
Ben
hours before
Moore
the kick-off.
to
talking up
Richard
his
Duffy.
players.
Yeah, I
Richard
mean,
Duffy
it's always
to
nice as a player
Perkins.
to hear your manager say good
Perkins,
things
where?
about you.
Oh,
It
what
puts
are
the
you
onus
doing,
on you then,
Perkins?
no,
Stop
to go
passing
out
it to
and do the business on the pitch.
Perkins, still Perkins on the ball now. Burgess crosses it into...
Punched away by the goalkeeper.
One sec, sorry about what I'm doing.
McGinn. Hayes.
Adam Yates.
There'll be 2 minutes of it.
To Theo Robinson. Theo Robinson to Sam Foley. Sam Foley passes it to Theo Robinson again.
The goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. McGinn.
And the match was slightly brushed.
Really competitive first half of this semi.
We are still winning 1-0 against Wycombe Wanderers. At half time, it's...
Well, we're getting near. It's the business end of this tournament, the Invitational Cup semi-final, the second half underway. McGinn. Little piece of interplay between the two.
Ben Moore passes it to JJ Hooper. JJ Hooper to Sam Foley. Sam Foley shoots and scores.
Beautifully.
2-0 to Port Vale against Wycombe Wanderers in the trophy pre-season tournament in the semi-final. That could make them go to the final. Let's go.
Restarting at 2-0.
Robinson is actually tracked down. Tracking down.
Trying to make something of
now
it
it's Louis Dodds to JJ Hooper. If he can get there, no, he can't. Too far for JJ Hooper from Louis Dodds.
Play that they were trying to pick out. They decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that.
Good block by Louis Dodds there. Picks up Yates.
Jacobson. McGinn. Joe Jacobson.
McGovern tried to header it. Adam Yates to JJ Hooper. JJ Hooper to Theo Robinson. What a ball from JJ Hooper to Theo Robinson. Can he shoot? Yes, he can. 3-0 now. 3-0. Port Vale. That is surely to make him go into the final.
And I don't know if this stadium has seen a better goal than that this season. Top left. What a beauty from outside the box.
Bye-bye Wycombe Wanderers.
It's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway.
Richard Duffy, you just need to be careful on your feet. Richard Duffy tackled, but you need to go.
It's a yellow card.
He's got a yellow card now.
Well,
Richard Duffy has.
Yellow card, wasn't it?
Yeah,
you need to calm down.
He
Richard
had no
Duffy.
choice at all.
Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Yeah, I think so. And it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
They're all looking to get forward a bit.
Oh, Louis Dodds gets more.
And here comes the counter-attack.
More shoots and 4-0. The goalkeeper just stood there and let me score. So it's 4-0. Port Vale.
And he's just put his foot through this, Martin, and it's flown into the top of the net.
Well, when they do say, and you've been in these matches, about the psychology of getting it right on the big day, you would have thought ability-wise it's very much level pegging here, but in fact one side seems far more up for it than the other.
Yeah, I think that does seem to be the case. Whether the one manager has pumped up his players, got them ready better than his opposite number, that seems to be the case at the moment.
Here's Robinson. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. Well, they've lost the ball. Foley. Oh, he's through. Shot on. Oh, it's in there.
5-0 now. Theo Robinson. What a goal again by Theo Robinson.
5-0 and the game underway again.
Come on, Vale. 5-0. Port Vale. What a whitewash. Richard Duffy
won the ball
this
with
time
a very good tackle.
with a good tackle. Some more to JJ Hooper. JJ Hooper tries to shoot to Peter Robinson, but that defender was like, "Where's the ball, guys? It's under your feet, lad."
Too early.
Yes,
Offside.
playing the offside trap now. Hooper heads it to Sam Foley, but Sam Foley is getting tired. Every Port Vale player is getting tired now. And what was that?
That is now a goal kick.
Goal kick to Port Vale. JJ Hooper tries to header that
Time for
ball.
a substitution.
Theo Robinson. What wicked wonders do?
3 of the best. He's made them pay.
Yeah,
And that
hat-trick for
completes a
Theo
wonderful hat-trick.
Robinson. 6-0 Port Vale. That could have gone.
What a day he's
Would have
having.
put him
3 goals now.
He's been
into
a thorn in the side of the opposition all
final.
match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
Different angle on it here.
What a shot, what a
Match a
goal.
long time over here. 6-0 now.
It's all over. We think it's all over now. I think it is all over. Is it? It's over now.
McGinn.
Perkins. Theo Robinson.
Very good.
But no.
Intercepting play there
Tackle.
to get his positional
Ball.
situation right and win
Ryan
the
Moore
ball.
gives the ball away.
Well blocked.
Adam Yates
Fine
save.
he's made there. And he's
Saved by
not let
John
the ball
Annett.
escape his grasp. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least.
3 minutes at a time. Theo
Shoots.
Robinson.
Couldn't
Oh,
keep it down.
couldn't keep that down. Goes over. Lol. I hope to see you soon. Come on, just might be the last kick of the game. I do not know. What it could be. Yes, it is. Port Vale is in the final of the pre-season tournament. Let's go. Let's do this. 6-0 full time. Who are we going to play? Blackpool, or are we going to play Oxford United again?
Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Well, he goes across and grabs the match ball.
Theo Robinson. I was about to say Theo Walcott then. You can go grab that ball. And there is the final Score 6-0. Port Vale versus Wycombe Wanderers in their road to the Champions League. The Premier League and the Champions League, sorry. But I put road to the Champions League because I decided to choose that title. And who do we play? It is Oxford United once again in the final. We are going to play this one. Praise them. Praise the Port Vale players. Let's get this. Let's go and do this. The final of the pre-season tournament is about to kick off. And here we go. Oop.
Well, they've come through to the final of the Invitational Cup, and it should be a really exciting contest.
Well, we've seen neither of these teams has taken this tournament lightly.
There's the trophy. One of us will win that trophy.
The match today is Oxford United, and they face Port Vale.
In the comments, please comment down and say who do you think is going to win, Oxford United or Port Vale.
Really anticipating something special from him here today.
Well, look out for this boy. 3 in his last match, he's in fine form.
Here's the lineup. Don't always see it these days. 2 up front, 4-4-2.
Yeah, and good to see because those 2 boys up front, they have
They're
got a
going
good
to
partnership,
4-4-2. We are going to 5-3-2.
Now we can check on the lineup. When we put it up, and what looks, Alan, very defensive, but there's flexibility, isn't there, in the side?
Yeah, and I think with his shape, so much depends on the wing backs, how much they are allowed to get forward and what they can do when they do get forward.
I think Port Vale will win this game if you think Oxford United, cheer Oxford United. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Which team will win the final? Port Vale or Oxford United?
The referee asserting his authority here early on, giving that free kick. The save. Alex McDonald. Kenny. Oh, in goes the cross. Well, that will be.
What was that by Oxford United?
There's no one on the end of the cross.
The big fail, Oxford United, that was. Oh.
Well, he's lost the ball here. Here comes the cross, and here's the shot. It's a decent effort.
They still missed
Time
it
was the
though.
problem though in the end.
Can't an it. John and it to Yates. Yates to Dodds. Dodds to Theo Robinson.
Trying to stretch the
Theo
opposition
Robinson.
using the wider areas here. Shot
Theo
out. Good
Robinson.
try. Only just over
Theo
the bar.
Robinson shoots but misses.
Is right.
Left.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Deflected behind, a clear corner.
What? A corner? I thought it was a goal kick because Yates headed it onto him. JJ Hooper gets the ball. Is that
Great
Theo
day.
Robinson up
It's
there?
what the players
Yes,
are
it
looking
is.
forward to, but I'm not sure some of these players were looking forward to it as much after what they read in the papers this morning for the manager's press conference. He's perhaps trying to get his team totally focused by saying that they're not focused, that they're not right. Oh, it's offside.
Well, as a striker, you expect to get the benefit there, but he didn't.
Vale's got off lucky there. They got offside. Oh, that's a ball. Somebody can
And the
get in
cross
the
is
middle.
And he scores with the header.
1-0 for Port Vale. Well done. That was JJ Hooper. Crossed it in.
What a good header.
That was a
Thumping
good
effort
ball,
to the keeper's right.
though. With his
And here is
JJ
another angle
Hooper
on
to
that
Theo
goal.
Robinson. Boom. Into the final.
So the first goal is
1-0.
1-0.
Port Vale. So far, Port Vale's got their hands on that trophy so far.
Very good tackle.
One step closer to that
Here's
trophy.
the cross. They've got it away from the danger.
So far, they're halfway to getting the trophy.
Two players there with a strong tackle between them. Actually, the ball's gone out. For a
Good
throw.
tackle
Neither
by
won it
Carl
cleanly.
Dickinson there.
Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Saw that pass coming in
Oh,
midfield.
what was that, Carl
made the
Dickinson?
intervention, and now
Richard Duffy, what
maybe
a
he can
tackle.
push the team
this
forward with
time.
his work on the ball.
This time, Richard Duffy with the slide tackle.
He spotted a teammate and he's got the technique
Adam
as well as
Yates.
the vision to switch the play.
Tries to
You can
get
tell he knows the game.
JJ
He had a
Hooper.
sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball. He's got his shot off now. Oh, well saved.
Duffy passes it to Reeves. Reeves to Theo Robinson. Robinson,
And here
what
comes
a
the counter-attack.
what a touch by
It's another very good
Ah.
save. Didn't get away from it
No.
before either.
Theo Robinson should have scored that. Well, oh,
Mullins. Alex McDonald.
Alex McDonald. Oh, McDonald had a fun.
Great passing. And the crowd really enjoying it.
More to
Hooper.
JJ Hooper. JJ Hooper to Theo Robinson. Can he get there? No, he can't.
The goalkeeper
Ah,
can
that was
just
handball.
come out and pick that up.
Is that a handball? It was going to be. I think that is a handball
Will
there.
be handball.
Was it?
Well, finally, we've got the news. This intriguing deal. It's been
Oh,
rumbling on for a
handball
while.
there.
It has
But not
gone
there,
ahead.
though.
It
Well,
has, and I think it
I
will
thought
prove to
it
be a
was.
good
And now the shot. Goal!
Theo Robinson turns and scores 2-0 3 minutes added time.
He's not lucky by any means. He
Nearly
knew
half
exactly where
time.
he wanted to hit that.
Halfway
Hit it
there.
with
Port
power.
Vale is halfway there.
Just
We're
widen
getting
the margin here
the
to 2-0.
pre-season tournament trophy. He's just ran into me. And the referee was warning me about it. Good tackle there. But he just ran it out. He touched it last, that's good.
Yates.
Yates to Dodds.
Well, that's half time.
Halfway there, Port Vale are
halfway mark.
for touching that trophy. Let's get to this second half straight away.
Halfway through
Let's
the
go.
Invitational Cup final.
Theo
and we're
Robinson.
ready to
Theo
go now
Robinson
for the
still on
second
the ball.
period.
Oh.
That's a nice
Where's he
bit
go?
of skill.
Where's he
Gonna
go?
try it.
That's a penalty, ref.
It's the goalkeeper's ball.
I thought he would have fell over. If he fell over, he would have got a penalty.
He's cut out the pass, intercepting if you like, and now can go on the attack maybe.
Dodds, what a tackle by Louis Dodds.
Well, that was quickly
You
done.
got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
That will help ease the pressure.
You got a friend
Cooper.
in me.
The break is definitely on.
Oops. Sorry, Ma.
Throw in here.
You got a friend in me. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. I hope I don't get copyrighted for that.
Not often, Alan, do you see
You
one
got
man
a
have
friend
one half
in me.
like he's had.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
It is time for a substitution in this match. Kenny. Oh, that's a
What a
fantastic
goal! What the hell? What the hell, Vale? What are you doing?
Well, he's hardly
What
been
the
careful
hell
with
was
this, has he?
that?
He's just decided to lallop it. It's flown into the top left.
John Hammett couldn't save that.
Restart the
1-0,
game.
2-1 to us still. Theo Robinson still. Oh.
He's beat his man. It could be a chance.
Goal. Goal. JJ Hooper. That was a quick second.
Well, he's hit it hard and he's hit
That
it
was
first time,
actually
but
quick
perhaps the keeper could have got
second.
more on that.
Get to
3-1
it,
the
man.
scoreline as we
Come on.
Restart the game. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball.
Substitution reveals. Goal is number 29.
You got it.
They've lost
Good
the ball.
tackle, Richard Duffy to Theo Robinson. Theo Robinson turns to JJ Hooper. JJ Hooper
It could be
shoots
it. The
and
shot's on.
saved
Oh,
by
well saved.
their goalkeeper.
It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Well, they've been really bursting to get on, those players on the bench, and one's going to be lucky now. Short passes,
Go on, Itchy, now.
keeping the ball.
Oh. The phone didn't go off. No.
He's
No.
up for the header. Great goal!
No.
Well, they really needed this, Alan, didn't they? Because now they've still got a chance.
Well, they have. It was a sloppy one to concede from the opposition's point of view, and they've given the other team now a real chance. Well, I've always been an admirer of good headers, and this was certainly one of those. A thumping effort.
Oh, plenty of goals here today, 3-2. Well, he's beaten his man.
What else?
Hooper. And the
No.
defender has dispossessed it. And they've got to score soon.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised to see the opposition manager put another centre-half on here to try and cope with this aerial bombardment that's about to come, I think.
This is how they love to play on the break. Has a go with the volley. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper.
No.
Into the attacking third. Now right. Possibly a booking this.
Referee has stopped for a substitution.
They've decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. The referee being quite pedantic here, but he's entitled to do so. Goalkeeper hangs on. Counting down in the last 10 minutes here.
Hey.
9 to go. McDonald. Keeping the ball moving. And here's the shot.
Oh.
Well, it could have been a shot of significance. It's turned out to be a shot of
Hey,
insignificance.
Matt Gaming.
Bit of a selfish decision, that one, from the player, when he could have easily passed it.
If you missed
And he could
2
get away
games,
here.
beat 1
Did it
6-0,
well.
and you
So now a goal
missed
picked
the
up.
other one. I won 4-0, and then this one I'm winning currently 3-2. But we're still not out of it yet, out of the traps yet. But I'm going to try to change some of the players around because they are getting a bit knackered. JJ Hooper going off for Laysmith. Foley coming on for Reeves, and then Moore is going off for Chris Birchall. So let's
It's right.
see if this works.
Free kick given. And it is very late in the day here. And it's time for a change now up front. And the one goal that he scored isn't going to spare him getting substituted here.
No, he's played his part, but that time in the match now where his manager, I think, wants an injection of pace just to try and stretch those defenders.
Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes.
2 minutes at a time,
Running out
and
of
Vale
time.
still.
They can still save themselves, but they're running out of opportunities. Counter-attack, that move nipped in the bud by the raising of the flag from the assistant.
It looked to me like the timing of the pass and
We're
the run
off.
was spot
They're
on,
offside. That's good.
but closer
Come on.
inspection, no, he was off.
There we go. Port Vale wins the pre-season
Well,
tournament
it's good effort.
3-2.
Pre-season, they have won the Invitational
I thought
Cup.
we were
Well, the arms go
actually going
aloft.
to lose that
1 or
game.
2 on their haunches, they've given it their all physically.
They have won it, and this is the trophy that they have earned. The
Here you go.
Invitational Cup.
I'll be quiet
Well,
now
it's a lovely
and
start
let you
to
watch
their
the
campaign, their
celebrations of
season,
Port
and they'll be
Vale
hoping
winning the
1 or 2 more bits of silverware follow.
that cup, whatever it's called. There you go. I hope everybody enjoyed that, and I hope you enjoyed the live stream. Please leave a like, comment and subscribe if you're not a subscriber already, and I'll see you all you guys in the next video.